this game is rather short, to say the least. And the bonus part is really only going to be a few parts. And by a few parts, I mean probably 2 or 3. And after that, we will be done with pretty much the PS3 for the most part for me for recording. I can't think of many other games left for me to record on the PlayStation 3.
There's Tal. Come on. We gotta get into that museum and steal the Dimensionator.
Okay. Boop. And the last set of skill points are now unlocked, which is use Winterizer to create 10 presents at once. Galactic marksmanship, testify. I love how all the skill points unlocked all at once. Snowman City. There we go. Mr. I with only nether-based weapons. This is probably the hardest of the skill points to get because it's kind of glitchy. The only 2 weapons you can use, there's one more weapon we haven't bought yet. But once we buy that weapon, you would use that one or the prog blades against the final boss. Complete groove, trying to destroy all the glass bulbs hanging from the trees in the city. This one also takes a while. So,
Are you okay?
I keep waiting to hear Krunk snoring or Zephyr yell at him for not taping his soap opera.
When the Nethers are banished back to their dimension, the Progs will answer for their crimes.
I've been trying to shut down the security system, but Captain Quark forgot the code.
I'll take care of it. You just tap into the holo feed and tell us where to go.
and now for probably the biggest love letter to the entirety of the franchise besides the Insomniac Museums. It is honestly the best part of this game.
Greetings and salutations. I'm Docent 427, your humble tour. I will be accompanying you on your odyssey through space, time, and history. Let us begin.
so I can monitor your progress. Head to the Lombax History Wing.
Right, now first things first, we gotta get to the other end of here. So then we can shut this down, and more importantly, go into the Polaris History Wing, where we have things such as...
This is the Kirchu exhibit. These furry creatures may seem adorable, but they are fiercely territorial and prone to bouts of rage when they feel their land is in danger. Interestingly enough, nearly every being in the universe is allergic to them. This, along with their temperament, makes petting one a highly risky proposition. Welcome, patrons, to the Old Pirate Cove. This wing of the museum celebrates Captain Slander, a vile space pirate who plundered his way across Polaris. Slag has since retired from his life of crime, and now lives as a semi-professional beatboxer in Stratus City.
So he's still alive.
Behold the Battle of Gimlet Valley exhibit. It was here Commander Argos, the Butcher of Bernelius, was defeated by Fungoid Chief Zon Gribnak and two mysterious heroes.
That would be us. Okay, gonna save that one for last.
Galatorium is a natural occurring fuel source used to power the vessels and cities of the Polaris galaxy. A multi-stage refining process produces these gelatinous cubes that refinery workers have found irresistibly fun to bounce on.
Oh,
Galatorium is a natural occurring
Sorry.
fuel source used to power the vessels and cities of the Polaris galaxy. A multi-stage refining process produces these gelatinous cubes that refinery workers have found irresistibly fun to bounce on. Management, those clamped down with the use of tomboys. Robots who eat gelatorium whenever such silly behavior is detected. The sages of Polaris, Terrachnoids, provide tech support for the entire galaxy. We're not belittling their inferior customers. Terrachnoids use their supreme brain power to deduce riddles of the universe, like chaos theory, the trillionth digit of pi, or how to answer the question, you're kinda cute. Do you want to go out with me?
and finally,
This exhibit celebrates two of the galaxy's greatest robots, Kronk and Zephyr. They fought in a combined 6,132 battles, most notable being the fight against Emperor Tachyon. They currently work for the Polaris Defense Force.
Warning. Historical discrepancy detected. Updating records for Docent 427.
Oh dear, my mistake. They are dead. Well, this is awkward.
too soon, robot. Too soon. So, going up. Gotta.
We have now entered the Natural History Wing. The largest known land animal of planet Sargasso. Troglosaurs have an average weight of 21 tons and are so big that they can be seen from space. These peaceful herbivores are harmless, except for when the occasional explorer or picnic enthusiast ends up stuck to the bottom of their massive feet.
Right, let us break the bulbs. Now, before you hit that bulb crank and move this mighty beast, we have a Rhino 7 part to get. I don't know what it's doing in a museum. I guess somebody thought it belonged in a museum. So just climb on top of our lovely...
You're doing great, guys.
And right here.
Just one more piece of the plan, and you'll be the owner of a brand new Rhino 7.
Sweet. Where'd my Torbot go? There he is. Can I still make it?
We're about to enter the ventilation shaft. Due to, lack of funding, we will be taking a detour around the now empty Bolt exhibit and Raritanium wing.
Raritanium wing. So, but it should be right here. No, okay, I think it's later.
You are now entering our zero-G Galatorium. This room celebrates the Solana Galaxy, birthplace of former President Copernicus Quark. The Galatorium boasts an interactive replica of Dr. Nefarious's Biobliterator. Grav leap onto any planet to begin the experience.
I want to see what planets. Okay, we got Pokataru. What is that planet? Obami, Gemini. I actually don't recognize the planets.
This device targets organic matter and transmogrifies it into robotic form.
Why would a museum have this?
The Museum of Intergalactic History would like to thank former President Copernicus Quark for sponsoring this exhibit.
Organic life form detected.
We cannot let the device lock into our position.
Hang on. I'll grab leap to another planet.
Biobliterator charging. Acquiring target. Biobliterator charging. Acquiring target. Biobliterator charging.
Okay.
Acquiring target. Biobliterator charging. Acquiring target. Biobliterator charging.
And goodbye, Biobliterator, yet again.
Acquiring target. Biobliterator destroyed. Interactive experience terminated.
Oh, good show, good show. You have completed the experience without a single biobliteration.
Nice work.
Come on. We gotta find that Dimensionator.
Oh, Quark, you had to do the Biobliterator. And looky there! It be a wigwamp!
The Wigwam. This carnivorous creature burrows deep underground and has 10 eyes, 14 legs, and teeth that can crush rock. This specimen was shot while quietly napping in a cave. It took a crew of 8 taxidermists to pose the fierce creature you see here.
God.
Just got a transmission from Quark. Is he really on his way here with Neft in Prague?
Nefton is assisting us in the reparation of the Dimensionator.
It's only temporary, Tal. He's agreed to come quietly as soon as his sister is safe.
I guess we have no choice.
And then we have Dr. Croyd and Dr. Frumpus. Frumpus Croyd was in Nevo. That's right, his name was Nevo, was the other guy. And what's over here? Why, the cutest little tribute I think I could have ever seen.
Here stands the heroic figure of Dan Johnson. Mr. Johnson once lived on a primitive planet called Earth, where he mixed techno music, raised cats, and discovered the often overlooked secret of enjoying life. Go outside, meet friends, and share their company while consuming delicious food and a sparkling beverage.
Cute little tribute to Dan Johnson, even after all these years. And now, for my favorite part of these.
Now entering the Hall of Villainy. If you see your face here, chances are you did not listen to your mother while you were growing up.
So getting to the pictures first, Ratchet & Clank 2, Ratchet Deadlocked, Ratchet & Clank Future Tools of Destruction, Ratchet & Clank 1, Ratchet & Clank Future Tools of Destruction, Tools of Destruction, Ratchet & Clank A Crack in Time, Full Frontal Assault. So those are all the pictures that are there, but let's see these.
Chairman Drek. This cunning blog attempted to create his own planet using pieces of innocent worlds. He was thwarted by none other than Ratchet and Clank. Media magnate Gleeman Fox ran a crooked battle arena called Dread Zone for years before it was shut down by Ratchet and Clank. The void left by the show's cancellation was replaced by a continuous loop of Lance and Janice, episode 10972, titled I Like You, but I Don't Like You Like You. Emperor Percival Tachyon was one of the most dangerous tyrants in the history of the Polaris Galaxy. A Cragmite filled with contempt for Lombaxes. He took control of Polaris while he hunted for the elusive Lombax secret, used to transport his kind into another dimension. Stuart Zergo was a self-proclaimed criminal mastermind who set out to frame Captain Quark. His capture resulted in an unfortunate fall from an elevated bridge. He suffered 3 broken ribs, a broken leg, a fractured collarbone, and severe damage to his pride. He now suffers a fate worse than Zordoom prison. 50 years house arrest with his mother Lucille.
And finally,
Dr. Nefarious, a vile, evil, ruthless super criminal who put multiple galaxies in jeopardy. His most notable offense was his attempt to misuse the Great Clock for his own twisted purposes. Dr. Nefarious's current whereabouts are unknown, and he remains at the top of the galaxy's most wanted list.
and we know he's going to be inside of Rift Apart.
Welcome to the Groovatron Experience Room. Developed by GromelNet Industries, the Groovatron weapon forces its victims into a hypnotic state with uncontrollable fits of dancing. This often leads to death, or even worse, a social media video resulting in lifelong shame and embarrassment.
I hate how that's also accurate. If you notice, the Torbot is also dancing. There's a skill point for getting through this room in less than 45 seconds. It looks like I'm not going to be able to do that because I accidentally hit here and I can't grab the ledge. But luckily you can redo the room. It only starts once you end up hitting the button. I love how the Valkyries are also the ones that they decided to make the dancing. To make dancing. Oh. Dang it. No, come back. So I'm gonna have to redo this room. Luckily I have challenge mode where I was able to do it. But I guess, nah. I have challenge mode where I got the skill points, so I can just show that off that way. Because you just have to do it in 45 seconds. Easy way to do it is once you get on... Oh my god, I hate myself. I was gonna say once you get on the third one for that platform that goes up and turns down, easy way to continue forward is to use the hover boot jump. So like when you get right here, go like that. And what is this?
This luxury escape pod has a magnificent hollow screen, built-in wet bar, VG9000 game system, and Massageotronic seats. The series was recalled after it was discovered when operating all features simultaneously, the pods would explode.
That's concerning.
Now entering the Lombax History Wing.
And Hall of Lombaxes.
Ratchet and Clank are intergalactic heroes from the Solana galaxy and have saved the universe countless times from tyrants like Dr. Nefarious and Emperor Tachyon.
I believe they captured our heroic side.
Alistair Azimuth. He was a great Lombax until shame and anger got the best of him. To many, he is the villain who put the universe in jeopardy for selfish reasons. To others, he is a hero whose only crime was wanting to correct a mistake.
And there we go. I love that museum section.
Nefton, I have the Dimensionator. How do I get it to you?
Step away from the windows.
He must have acquired some sort of hydraulic zipline, or...
So much pain.
All right, here goes nothing. Sorry. How'd they know we were here?
The Dimensionator is the only thing that can send them back to the Netherverse. They must be here to destroy it.
All right, so the Nethers are here.
This concludes our tour. Please stop by the gift shop and grab a copy of former President Quark's memoir, Muscles, Memories, and Masks. My life as a legend. Now available for free.
Well, there goes Quark's statue. Hello, Brute. $50% off. If you notice, this is the book that Pollux was doing. Oh, little Ratchet and Clank plushies. I want these. What are in the snow globe? Okay, just regular snow globe. I never actually looked at the textures on here, so I never actually realized what was inside here. That's actually pretty cool.
Ratchet, the Nethers are attacking the city.
We should be able to use that air taxi.
Okay. So we need to go into the middle of the city, but first things first, I'm gonna break these again.
Ready for an upgrade?
And here's the last item weapon in the game, the Netherbeast Gauntlet. Legalish behavioral conditioning methods were used to try and turn this murderous Nether into a loyal bodyguard. Let us go! I love how the other part of the city just loaded. And as you can see, there is a gold bolt right there, one of the last two in the game.
We need to hold them off until Nefton fixes the Dimensionator. Upload their location to my nav unit.
Done. I'll do what I can from the air to support you. Just be careful.
And
Nether brutes are moving in on your position.
Never go into battle with... Looks like you got enough...
okay.
Ratchet, the Nethers are coming from those warp points. We must destroy them. We need to destroy the warp points to stop those Nethers from coming.
Okay. Believe it or not, this is the last respite before the final boss. Yeah, I'm not joking. This game is that short. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to check out new Ratchet & Clank content on this channel, check out the top link for a playthrough of the 2016 Ratchet & Clank remake. And if you want to see a different type of Ratchet video altogether, check out the bottom link for a review of Ratchet & Clank 1 for the PlayStation 2.